Alrighty folks, we have a rhythm of the day to do, so let's do this thing. My turn first, ready? To, ticka ticka ta. Ta ta. Back to me. Ti 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 to. And my turn. Ticka ticka ti ti. You got it, folks. Let's do the whole thing. Bum, bum, bum. A one, a two, and a ready from the top. It's to, ticka, ticka, ta, 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 ti, 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 to, ticka, ticka, ti, ti. Backwards. Here you go. Ti, ti, ticka, ticka, to, ti, 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 ti. Ta, 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 ticka, ticka, toe. I like it. Okay, now just for fun, this is a little silly, but it's going to be good. We're going to do this and go straight through forward and then go straight through backward. Going forward, we're going to use our deepest, lowest voices like this. And then when we switch directions and go backwards, we're going to use our super high voice like this. Okay? Super low on the way down, super high on the way up. Okay? It'll be kind of weird, but also kind of fun. Let's do this. Low voices. A one, a two, and ready, here you go. It's to, ticka ticka ta, ta ta, ti 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 to. Ticka ticka, ti ti. Okay, now we're switching it up. Ready? Here you go. Ti ti, ticka ticka toe. Ti 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 ti. Ta ta, ta, ticka ticka toe. Kind of weird, but kind of fun. Nice job, you guys. So folks, since it is just about Veterans Day, which is very, very exciting, I wanted to sing a really fun patriotic song with you. Patriotic, again, means a song that's in the spirit of your country and getting you all pumped up about how amazing your country is. So this is an American patriotic song. It's called American Every Day. You might remember it a little bit because last year at our Veterans Day Assembly, the 5th graders sang this song, so you might kind of remember a little bit of how it goes. I'm not going to teach you the entire song, but I am going to teach you kind of the main section of it, which is so super, super simple and very repetitive. It goes like this. We are American every day, we are living the American way. That's all it is. It just keeps repeating like that, okay? My turn first, echo back, ready? We are American every day. We are American every day. We are living the American way. We are living the American way. Easy, right? Try that whole little section, ready? We are American every day. We are living the American way. We are American every day. We are living the American way. Lovely. Try clapping the beat with me. Ready? We are American every day. We are living the American way. We are American every day. We are living the American way. You've got it. Okay, so obviously there are other parts to the music besides just that, but if you know that part, then you know a lot of the song already. So we're gonna listen, we're gonna sing along with the parts that we know. It's just a really nice song to listen to, especially so close to Veterans Day. Okay, so here is American Every Day. Whoops, it's already ready for us to go. And I'm gonna click, hi-ya. So here we come to the part we know. Ready? We are American every day. Living, we are living the American way. We are American every day. Living, we are living the American way. If you listen, you can hear it. All around us, there's a spirit. It's the freedom we are living, and the blessings we are given. We are American every day. Living, we are living the American way. We are American every day. Living, we are living the American way. Again. We are American every day. Living, we are living the American way. We are American every day. Living, we are living the American way. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, America, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, America, Nice job, you guys. Thanks for singing with me. Isn't that such a great song? Just fills you with pride, doesn't it? Nice job, you guys. Hello, folks. So today we're going to do something kind of interesting. Something called music fractions. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Mrs. Ethier, this is music. This is not math class. Well, you're absolutely right. But there are a lot of math concepts that are kind of hidden inside music also. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. And we're going to use fractions, okay? So remember, think back to a couple weeks ago when we did our pumpkin rhythms. Remember how I had you give 8 beats of sound? And each specific rhythm is worth a specific amount of beats. Like a half note, a to, is worth 2, right? So that has a little bit to do with fractions, okay? So for instance, whoops, I'm gonna use this side of the marker here. So we have, let's say, a ta. I'm gonna write it kind of sloppily, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay on this side. We have a ta. When we do, let's say, our rhythm of the day, for instance, have you ever noticed that every line when we do our rhythm of the day always has 4 beats in it, okay? A lot of music is that way, where there's 4 beats inside every measure of time, every little section, we'll call it, okay? Not every piece of music is like that, but a lot of pieces of music. So this note, we always call it ta, but its real official name is a quarter note. Quarter as in 1/4, like a quarter, okay? 1/4, why would it be 1/4? Well, because if you were having 4 beats of sound, this quarter note would be 1/4 of that, right? Because a quarter note's worth 1 beat. So it would be 1/4 of your circle would be our quarter note. So you could have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those to fit inside your 4 beats. Does that kind of make sense? I hope. Okay, whoops, I'm gonna erase that. Hopefully keep my circle intact. Okay, so let's boggle your mind even more, shall we? Okay, what about, I just talked about a moment ago, a half note, or a to, but remember its real official name is a half note, as in 1/2 or 1/2. The reason is because remember how it takes up 2 beats? It's 2 out of the 4, which means it's half. So if you wanted to fill up the whole circle, all you would need are 2 half notes, right? To would equal your full circle. And is it starting to come together? Okay, I'm gonna boggle your mind one more time. Actually, ooh, I might even do it another time after that. Okay. Ya-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, what about an eighth note? So usually we see TTs. I'm gonna write really sloppily again. Usually we see them like that, right? But a TT by itself looks like this. You've probably seen this kind of note before. It has this cool flag on it. That's a single TT. So that would be like splitting it in half, turns into this little thing with the flag. That is one single TT or one single eighth note. So again, we have a fraction, eighth, as in 1/8. So you're probably starting to figure out that one of these notes then is an eighth of our circle, of our 4 beats. So 1/8 note, I'm gonna kind of butcher it here, but is like this, an eighth. So when we see TTs in our rhythm, that's 2/8 notes put together. We know that 2/8 is also equal to 1/4. So when you have a regular TT, it takes up a fourth of your circle again. But each one of those is a single eighth note. Are you starting to see how it actually has a lot to do with math, doesn't it? Okay, prepare yourself. Are you ready? Okay, let's take one more thing here. Hi-ya. I'm really writing sloppily, by the way. We have our wonderful friend, a ticka-ticka, right? But we usually see them in groups of 4, but ticka-tickas can be by themselves also. It looks a little bit like the eighth note, except it has 2 flags on it. So this would be one single 16th note. 16th, as in 1/16. Oh, so one of these is going to be 1/16th of your whole. So these were the eighths, right? So that would be this little chunk right here. Is this one single ticka-ticka? But when you have 4 of them, that becomes 4/16ths, and 4/16ths is equal to 1/4. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. 1 beat. Are you seeing how this works? So let's do a little for instance, okay? Let's say we have a rhythm. I'm going to write it down here. We have ticka-ticka. Again, I'm writing really sloppily. Ticka-ticka, T-T, to. Okay? Ticka-ticka, T-T, to. This ticka-ticka, remember how each one is 1/16th, right? But if we have all 4 together, that's equal to 1 beat, which is 1/4 is our ticka-ticka. TT, remember each one is 1/8, but 2 of them together is another quarter. Boom. So that's our TT. And our half note, to, would take up the whole rest of this time. To. So with these 3 notes, or 4 beats, we fill up our whole circle. See how that works? So when we did our pumpkin rhythm last week, I had you do 8 beats total, so that would be like filling up 2 circles worth of rhythm. I know your brains are probably going, Mrs. Xavier, music and math, ah. I know, but there really is a lot of math going on in music. It's actually really interesting, okay? So there you have music, fractions, bum, bum, bum. Alrighty folks, it is time to get on up. We're doing a steady beat dance party. Today we have the Dance Monkey song, which is very groovy. So enjoy and make sure you're keeping a steady beat. You can copy me, you can do whatever you want. Totally up to you. Just we gotta keep the steady beat, people. Here it comes. I always like to start by nodding to the beat, right? Let's see.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in
Okay,
mine.
change movements. Ready? Let's see.
You know you stopped me dead while I was
Ooh, this is a slow
passing by.
song to do the floss to.
And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Change
I
movements.
see you every time. And oh my, I like your style.
Okay, new movement. Ready?
You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
New movement. Here we go.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh.
Ooh, it's hard to jump to the beat to this one.
Never seen anybody do the things you do before.
New beat. Ready?
They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
New beat.
I
Ready?
said, oh my God, I see you walking by.
Oh yeah.
Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes.
New beat. Ready?
It's like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time.
Change your beat. Ready?
Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style.
Okay, grocery shopping. Ready? Pull it into your cart, people.
And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So
New move.
say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do that thing you do.
Let's see, new movement. I don't know what to do.
Say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey.
This is called Stir the Pot.
And when you're done, I'm back to do it all again.
Let's see.
Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey.
Way to keep the steady beat, you guys. Let's see. Let's see. One more move. Ready? Ooh, nice job, you guys. Okay, folks. So, in conclusion today, I hope you had lots of fun watching your lesson. And we have kind of a fun assignment that we're actually going to do right now together, and then you can send me whatever you come up with. So we're doing something called drawing what you hear. At least that's what I call it. It's called drawing what you hear. So in a moment, I'm going to put on some music for you, and your job is to take a piece of paper, pencil, pen, whatever you want to use, and I want you to draw whatever comes to mind as you're listening to the music. Almost think of it as if it were a movie, okay? A lot of times when we watch movies, there's music going on in the background. The music is helping to guide the story. So I want you to kind of do the opposite and to listen to the music and then make your own movie of what you think is going on as the music plays, okay? There's no right or wrong answer. It's kind of whatever the music makes you feel. And then I want you to send me either just a picture of what you wrote and maybe a quick description would be helpful, or maybe a video description, however you want to do it, people. But I want to see what you made, and it is helpful if you put some sort of description so I can kind of get an idea of, well, it made me think of blah, 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 right? Sound good? You have your paper and pencil? Let's do this. You may have heard this music before, maybe not, just so you know. All right, here it comes. so bad. Okay, so there you have the music. It's really fun to listen to, and I feel like there's lots of different ways you could have gone with it. I'll show you my drawing, although it's really bad. I'm sorry, Mrs. Brestol, I am not an artist. I could do a better job if I wasn't, you know, under time constraints, but I did it while I was listening to the music. So I drew, oh man, I drew a circus, because it makes me think of circus performers. So this guy's juggling, and this guy's walking across the tightrope, and he's kind of like, woo, off balance, like he's gonna fall. So that's the way I went. I went the circus direction. I will be super interested to see what you thought was going on as you listen to the music, okay? So make sure to send me your pictures. Videos are also great. Thanks, you guys, and have a great week. Bye.